So it's still January 10th. This is video number 11. I just figured I'd do a quick, really short video just showing this piece in place. So what I did was I just put a couple of plywood sheets in here and some cross pieces and just tabbed it in place with some epoxy just so that it would set. And then this whole piece obviously can come out, but it does give me a really good indication of the curve of the forward hull, how it's coming in. And I've marked it here where it ends, where this piece comes into the hull, and the same thing on the other side. This is the hull this is the side of the hull that's slightly farther back, so I'm actually gonna, because I'm gonna obviously square up the bow, I'm gonna just trim a little smidgen off of this, so I'll have to remark that so it lines up with this here. But then I can take this piece and put it in the forward part of the aft part of the keel and clamp the plywood from that onto here on each side, and then do all the framing, the bulkheads up there where the batteries go. I haven't made those yet, so I can do all that. That'll hold everything all nicely in place. Then when I pull, this will not be there, this will be out, but when I go to put those two pieces together, the aft part of the forward part of the aft keel should slide right in here like this and butt up nicely against this here, and I should have a nice fair curve and transition, and then it'll just be a matter of attaching the two things, which will all show up in a future video. But essentially there'll be a piece of plywood in here like this to guide it in and also to attach it to. So it's essentially like a butt joint here, and then I'll be actually grinding out part of this joint here where these two come together. I'll be carving that out somewhat, probably halfway down, and then filling it in with fiberglass, sort of like a scarf joint where you've got the scarf like this and then another one like that, and then filling this in, and that'll give me super strong. This will be way stronger than the rest of the plywood by the time that's done. So I just thought I would quickly explain that. And then the other thing that I just wanted to show, in case somebody's trying to figure out how you do it. So I've got this centerline string going down the boat, and so how do I know? Then this is the center line on the bulkhead right there. So if I put a square on that and bring that right up so that the square is touching down there, it's also just kissing the string up here. It's hard to see that, but it is. So anyway, so that's how you kind of do that. So I was doing that, going along like that, and that's where, when this one, when those were all nicely lined up down there, this one was a little bit off. And so by putting these clamps on there, I was able to push it over. So now everything's all nicely lined up all the way up and down. So I think I'm good to go. I'm going to be fiberglassing some more of this, but I just wanted to show you, now that I've taken those clamps that I had in the way out of here and put this thing back in, so that people can understand what it was that I was trying to do.